going on, everybody? Welcome back to the DST show. We are live. Of course, we're going to be going over an old school episode of Monday Night Raw, or borderline the better episodes of Monday Night Raw. I don't know. I know Raw is live right now. I'd rather not waste 3 hours of my day. I'd rather just go like 1.5 and try to get some entertainment out of the day. I did put a poll up for Rick and Morty, possibly going over the seasons, or at least the most recent season. I think they're on season 6 right now. Rick and Morty's been in the public media, got literally popular, had its own basketball player rep shoes based on the color scheme, and had a lot of collaborations. But we'll get a further content on that. I understand it's been a while, well, under a week since I last uploaded, so we're gonna be going over Raw. Let's go. Let's hear the intro, bro. So this is in the high. Just I think that we are like 3 months removed since John Cena got drafted to Raw. Like Raw got, I think it's the best roster in 2005. No cap, I'm serious. This is right after Shawn Michaels just super kicked Hulk Hogan to start their feud. And there's a leg drop right there. This is gonna be the most disappointing money match I've ever seen because the build was perfect. A lot of people compliment the build, but obviously the match is very popular for how disappointing it was because Shawn Michaels' immaturity. Let's hear the song, guys. Because the truth in my generation, we take the. Yo, if you did not listen to that as a child, I don't know how you were raised, but it wasn't fun enough. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on, get it out. Yeah, I'm shocked they never did a retro raw with the stage, man. I'm not. It possibly took a lot of material, and we're in Continental Airlines Arena. So this was not when Joey Styles. When was Joey Styles hired to commentate? Because I know they were heavy on the bringing back of ECW so they can get some ratings grabs. Knowing ECW wasn't long ago, it was around 2001. ECW got bought out over in the combined rights with WCW, so obviously ECW far gone. They were still a fan base, so I can understand why Vince bought to the idea. Oh my god, they got coaching on commentary, bro. You don't know how much I hated coaching on commentary. And he's Intercontinental Champion. I think Carlito even got a re-signment. Oh, it's a Cabana, but he's in his gear already. Man, Carlito got something to say. When the Carlito Cabana. Jesus. Anyway, sorry. You think because of the ethnic flair, he came from the Caribbean? I understand they also gave him a Razor Ramon inspired promo style. It was obvious, guys. If you saw his intro, it was a bit blatantly based on Razor Ramon. And still, I don't feel like Carlito had a lot of charisma, in my opinion. That sucks to say. He was a great in ringer and he had a good, decent gimmick, but other than the entrance theme and his finisher, if there was like a level of mid card, Carlito is like Carlito style mid carder, like good presence, good look, good wrestler, but you're only holding the IC belts, and that's okay. That's gonna be a valid match. Yo, Fortune stops glazing. Mhm. Shawn Michaels. So Shawn Michaels pulling up to the cabana. Jericho. All right. So Chris Jericho's pulling up right now, guys. Well, stand. Break the rules. Chris Jericho's pulling up, even though he wasn't the announced name. I do not miss the frosted tip haircut from Chris Jericho. I'm glad. He would look like who's that British fag on TV? Oh, just made fun of the highlight reel. I don't think what match was that the previous week? Tonight, bruh. Wait, what? Jericho tried to hijack the Copacabana. Jesus. Fatter. Fat. I'm sorry. The amount of lack of fat shaming in pro wrestling is apparent, and I'm here for it. I'm not saying that we don't make fun of appearances nowadays in pro wrestling, but the amount of fat jokes that Kevin Owens should be getting should be rampant, especially being in a feud with John Cena for those several months where he only beat him once. John Cena should have flamed his ass. Orton erection, that's cool. Wait, Canadians aren't okay. It's sorry to disrupt you. I don't mean. Oh, Sideshow Bob's crazy. Yeah, that took a couple moments. Jesus Christ, Carlito in this close up looks like that guy from High School Musical. We're all in this together. Give me that ass. Why is this tone out? Huh. Was this the same time Hulk Hogan's reality show was on? Oh, it's Roddy Piper. Holy shit! It is Roddy Piper. Oh my god! And the fans are going crazy, bruh. Buckwheat. This is not burying at all. Oh, we're gonna get Piper's Pit. Oh, that was a cool ass return for Roddy Piper, and he just comes up through Piper's pit. And we still got the Intercontinental Championship that's going to be defended. Carlito defends it against Shelton Benjamin tonight. And of course, let's look over this Diva Search of 2005. Of course, we got Layla, Summer, Crystal, or you guys will know her as Crystal, that you saw make out with Edge over in the affair angle with Triple H back in '08. Of course, Ashley Menuno, that actually had a career over in WWE until tragically you know, passing away not that long ago. Cameron, Simone, I thought which one was Summer Rae, or Alexis at this point, but I think only like two women had a successful career in the WWE that were part of the 2005 Diva Search. And the 2005 Diva Search was a bit more tame than the 2004 Diva Search. Like all these bitches were getting slut shamed, cussing each other out, beating each other up. Then we had like Jonathan Coachman and The Rock like horning on the blade. It was like unnecessary. You see the Oh, Kane's gonna be in action against Edge. Oh my God, the Edge angle. Oh, oh, the Edge angle. Holy shit. With Lita. So this is like right after Lita turned on Kane. We're in Korea, Stacy. Stacy, we're in Korea. Okay, I'm kidding. If they possibly did an Asian tour or something. But imagine it's like, I love our Chinese fans, pal. Sir, we're in Taiwan. I mean, I fucked that up so bad. Jesus Christ. It'll never happen again. I'm not gonna lie. How we don't do monthly pay per views of foreign shows when it's obvious they get the bigger pops around the pay per views. I'm not saying like we don't get big pops over in local pay per views for WWE shows anymore, but it's like, how else? Honestly, you saw what happened in Puerto Rico for Backlash. One of the biggest pops, and already one of the more positively received pay per views. So if you do that, and I guess it depended on what's there, because obviously just you're not going to get foreigners not pop, even though there's a bunch of like British, Saudi, and okay, we already have the Saudi Arabian pay per views. Then sometimes they go to England, but there should be a bunch of shows around in foreign places that WWE should be capitalizing on. And I think it would do well for them numbers wise. Even though I think it'll be a lot. I guess it's a lot cheaper to go to, to the states and still do pay per views. Even though some fans have already saw it, so that's just my opinion on the matter. But you guys tell me. No, you guys have anime. Ew. Well, it's Chris Masters. Chris Masters, damn, what an inconsistent career he had, man. And it sucked. Oh God, you can see the no. I think those are. I thought I could see the roid pimples coming out of his arm, but I think that's glitter coming from his robe. You get the master this piece, bitch. Well, it's 2 weeks ago, and Tajiri gets bitched with the master lock. What's going on, Sonic? Just chilling, watching an old school episode of Rob. I'll possibly live stream another animated series in just a short amount of time. Yeah, trying to get some other further content in. I understand Money in the Bank's not that far from now. It's this week, so possibly I'll get at least a few uploads around the week, especially on the second channel as well. If you want to subscribe there, it's called Sidelines Productions. To see if we can add some subscribers there, so we can get like two eggs in one basket. I mean, two whatever basket, whatever works to like trying to process content separately because I don't want to only do wrestling. Coachella. There you go, Fujiri. And Fujiri's already walking. You know how personal this is getting. Fujiri didn't even get off his feet. He's already getting pummeled by Chris Masters. Oh shit! He's already getting chopped. Damn. Back in the day when people actually chopped in the middle of matches. Oh, double hook suplex and a kick right to the back while still sitting up, and Masters plunging his 2 feet on the back of Tajiri while still on the first rope. David versus Goliath matchup right now. Tajiri, oh, and a roundhouse right over to the side into the hip. Misses a clothesline off the ropes. Tajiri goes for a drop kick to the leg. Ooh, and a drop kick. Ooh, I don't think you can ever see a board move from Tajiri. Oh, roundhouse. The glitter is distracting me because I know it's coming from the rope, but it's distracting me so much. And a roundhouse kick, spinning back heel kick over from Tajiri, and it only gets a 2 count. Oh, back elbow off the handspring, and it only gets a near fall. Any counter. Yeah, as soon as we got Coachman, there's more glazing than a donut over in Krispy Kreme. Of course, you make a fat joke, King. Oh, tornado DDT, but it gets countered. Masters with a lariat. Oh, two. Thrust kick gets nowhere but a 2 count. Here. Oh, tarantula. Get a tarantula spot. Oh, but Masters counters it, slings him for a oh, face first. Well, going for the Master Lock as soon as he pinned him down, attempting the Tarantula. And Masters got, oh, there it is. There it is. Well, that did not last long as Tajiri must have hoped. As expected from Chris Masters, that had the blatant strength advantage and size advantage. So thank God for that. I thought this match was going to be 15 minutes. It's like lasted like 5 minutes. And if you guys look at any of like, because there's websites that give you the like the B-roll or the script, because wrestling's fake. So it gives you the B-roll how much most matches on Monday Night Raw, especially for the 2 hour frame that it had. 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Main event was around about like 20 to 15 to 17 minutes. Nothing much. YouTube took my John Cena video down 3 times. It has been. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sonic. I hope it gets better, bro. I understand YouTube can be quite a bitch depending on the type of song that you use that's on their rights, especially on the popularity of the song or the footage you're using. That's why I keep it safe. I mean, I'm sure they don't bother about the audio while I'm pausing the video. Plus, I'm talking over it with my face on the background, so I don't get copyright struck and things. This is all audio. Oh, oh, was he talking to the cameraman? Like, I don't know why Michael's jolted for like a quick second to the cameraman, like too fast, too fast, huh? And he does it again. Shawn Michaels obviously not feeling an itch of guilt after super kicking Hulk Hogan. Just chilling around over in catering, just taking a sip of coffee. Comic Con. Oh, is that? I just saw Quentin Tarantino. Here. Oh wow. Well, Edge is over backstage with Lita. Vince got to be the evilest genius or the craziest son of a bitch to be like, yeah, man. I saw Adam with I saw Adam with her, man. I can't control myself. I'm on. Look, Matt. What about you take a few days off? Yeah, and then we'll see. We'll get you booked. Uh-huh. You'll face Edge tonight, next week. What the fuck? Didn't I just tell you? Yeah, no, don't worry. It's justified because if she cheated on you, it'll make a storyline. Vince, are you trying to profit off my affair? Maybe. Like, you know how terrible that sounds? How you can integrate that storyline and still try to profit off that? I'm not saying that not a lot of storylines were ever like involving relationships on on reality, like Chris Benoit and Kevin Sullivan back in the late '90s of WCW were legit, like legitimate grievances over what happened. God, those old ass, fat ass TVs with that blinker's pissing me off, man. It wasn't my fault. for the moment. Yeah, yeah, seriously, this storyline's fucked. You know, Kane has feelings. I was using "Hate Me" for from Nas, right? But I found some interesting car formulas from SmackDown vs. Raw, and I saw a video someone made Sakura from Naruto. Oh wow! So what? So that what you were doing recently, Sonic? Yo, can you get her smelly ass feet away from Snitsky? Look at those pale ass 60-year-old ass feet. I understand Lita possibly gets tans or something. Think she's been out on the road or spray tanned or something. Like, ew. Is Snitsky showing that he has a foot fetish? Hey, yo. No, no, no. This is getting me really uncomfortable with Snitsky and his foot thing. I don't care. Jesus Christ. Complete your mission for your foot kink, Snitsky. Hey, yo. Please, guys, I'm watching wrestling. I'm watching wrestling. Please. Snitsky with his foot kink is not part of the storyline. It's Matt Hardy and Edge, I swear. Yikes. Yeah, Lita, yikes. I still can't find the kink within that, man. Yeah, yeah, they refuse to see the change in me. And there it is. They're showing the Hell in a Cell match from Vengeance for the second rematch involving Triple H and Batista for the World's Heavyweight title. And you see the just blood coming from the forehead. Look at the battle scars made. Look at the blood. You can see every piece of Batista and Triple H on every weapon, every part of the environment used with this Hell in a Cell. So that was 2 weeks ago for Vengeance. So Batista went to SmackDown. Yeah, they're gonna be heavy on those type of songs, man. They use those. I think they use that song for Madden. So the next up is the Intercontinental Championship match. Yeah, I will never get bored of that song as long as I live, guys. I'm sorry. Oh wait. Oh, trying to go for a splash, but Carlito exposed the turnbuckle. Benjamin goes for the roll up and gets the victory. Carlito wins his Intercontinental title. And they skipped the Intercontinental Champion's entrance. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not my favorite song, guys. As soon as it was 2008, the song hit. The 2008 song just hit different, all right? They had the pyro and everything. And of course, over that close turnbuckle, a cheap tactic for Carlito and already mocking the challenger. All right. Already on the defensive. You see how who's aggressive after just losing the championship. Benjamin, Irish whip over left side, reverse back elbow. I'm telling I'm telling you guys, if you guys weren't old enough to at least watch television that much, Ultimate Mid Card, Chris Jericho, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, whatever, Jeff Hardy, Shelton Benjamin, Carlito. If you guys can possibly memorize like 5, 6, 7 straight matches involving all those guys, and you will never be bored watching them again. I swear. Irish whip over to the corner, Benjamin, aggressive Irish whip. Oh, snap suplex. Ooh, right hand to the midsection, Benjamin. And, ooh, what a chop. And Benjamin's just feeling more rage. We understand how upset he is losing the Intercontinental Championship like that. Irish whip. And a poor drop kick. Oh, he goes straight for a full package immediately. I thought he'd be going for a suplex. Ooh, what a drop kick. Carlito did a better one. Oh, a kip up. Benjamin. Carlito escapes. Oh, look at this. Baseball slide drop kick right there on the lady near the barricade. Now I'm in a snapmare headlock. How did Carlito take control? Oh, reverses and he puts him out of bounds. Ooh, Irish whip over to the barricade again. Carlito immediately for the pin, thinking that he took Benjamin away. That's barely a 2 count. And in a chin lock, and that's like a knee right over to the nape. It's not even to the back. So I guess that actually looks good. That's well put together from Carlito. Do you though? Do you? Repeated elbows and another elbow. There's like 3 elbow drops. Going for the pin immediately, thinking that he already executed kick out. Coon. That's why I don't like Shelton Benjamin, don't you? Diversify, sound cool. Just like Corey Graves, sounds cool. Kick out, trying to pin down the shoulder. Still a kick out. Got him back over to it. A pinned headlock. And Benjamin's coming back up. Still can't get over Schminsky with that whole foot fetish thing. Gets out of the headlock, bodies him for a pin. Crucifix, pinfall attempt by Benjamin. Quick thinking. Boot to the midsection by Lito, but full package by Benjamin, catching him off guard for the 2 near fall. Ooh. What a chop. And a DDT. The IC title looks better than the current one. The current one, oh, I don't know. It's acquired taste, man. I don't know why we're going with WCW like looking belts. Like everything's like 2 plates or look the same silhouette. And now the women's belts look like the world titles. I'm not saying look to make them look completely feminine, but at least make them look different. If you don't want to make them look feminine, making them more important. Then I hear make a mid card belt. Like, how many belts these women gotta get to know that they can't get over? Irish whip, Lito reverses into a backbreaker, a jumping backbreaker. Jesus, Benjamin, I know you want to win the belt, but damn, dude, no. That was brutal. No. Irish whip over to the right hand. Carlito trying to put Benjamin up for a high risk maneuver. Ooh, right hand. Let's go. I got Benjamin for racial bias. I apologize, guys. Everything's cool, King. Everything's cool. Yeah, we get it. They're punching each other, Jim. Superplex. And there it is. Immediately for the pin. It's not like a fucking rest spot like back in the day. I swear to you. Superplex. Such a high risk maneuver. And still not good enough to get the victory here. But Carlito walks out and he's winning. And he's taking the Intercontinental title with him. And he's trying to hit him with the championship. Carlito and takes away the belt away, referee. And look at Benjamin off the Irish whip, counters, got him in a fireman's carry, Samoan drop. Carlito already trying to escape further danger. And at this time, grabbing the throw of Carlito with Shelton Benjamin, making sure he doesn't escape. Oh, and a right hand over to the midsection. Oh, God. Hold the phone. What's he doing? Trying to superplex him where the championship is. Laying down over in the middle of the outside. And Carlito, super kick. Reversal spinning heel kick over to the outside. Lito's down. Yo, this match keeps getting a bit better and better, man. Carlito, there's a 6 count. Will he attempt to get back inside the ring? We're in the 8 count. The match will continue. Well, look at this. Carlito's walking by with the count, knowing that he still keeps the championship off the count out. Well, even though Benjamin wins, guess who's still the champion? So we get a DQ finish. And now John Cena's backstage having a look to be an argument with Eric Bischoff, general manager of Raw. Why does the belt need to spin in the middle of a conversation? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, we got to shove off the WWE champion, have a blatant argument with the GM. We get $5 footlongs for under 5-year-olds. Well, it's relevant because it's 2005. Oh, and a disrespectful left hand by Chris Jericho. And John Cena's now wrapping it up with Chris Jericho. Welcome to Raw. And John Cena, this is coming after a massive argument he had with Eric Bischoff. He couldn't describe the words. What's your name? Jesse Perez. Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, but that was like spinning randomly in the middle of a conversation. Imagine was like, I don't know what happened. He got ran over by a car. Why is your thing spinning? Like nobody wants to see that. I was like, that's what was distracting me. Another vision, but the going fishing. I swear, whoever says John Cena is a bad worker makes no sense. Like if a person in 2007 said John Cena was a bad worker, I don't know when he started being a good worker. 2015, you guys are retarded. Because there's no way you can say John Cena was always a green wrestler and had a great match with the Great Khali. Is he? I thought he was going to do that whole thing. John Cena seems to be in positive spirits after literally having an aggressive conversation with Eric Bischoff earlier. Pause. Bruh. So who was the trainee? Rest in peace to Jerry Springer. We solved the problem, son. Gang Cena's coming from the trenches of a cul-de-sac in West Newbury, Massachusetts. It gets cringier anytime if you guys still wanted like the gangster Cena to be heel. And here is Cena and Eric Bischoff's pulling up the guy he's just having a conversation with backstage. That's a theme song to sell Comb Over. I want to work. I want to work nowadays. Remember, it won't work nowadays. DX from 2009. Yeah, you can't be like overly raunchy, especially when you get older, and especially how the media is. You can't just have that gimmick for you. And I don't know who this Alex Perez guy, Jesse Perez. I think he's subscribed to the channel. I don't know why he just shouts that over in the comment. Oh wow, when's the last time the authority figure actually displayed the, sold the title match, booked the title match publicly? Oh wow, is that a threat? Yeah, that is not a flattering name. I understand we have names for certain cities, but Dirty Jersey sounds like you're just a musty ass area to be in. For shizzle, my wigger. Oh, here comes Chris Jericho again. We saw him earlier tonight. Yeah. How are you offended, Cena? I'm serious. How are you offended? I like Jericho better when he had the pants on. Yeah, this is the time he still had the pants on. I don't like him with the short tights. And I don't know why Cena's getting offended like he's one of those thugs. No offense. But Cena, you're not. And he just. That's what glazing your GM will get you. Chris Jericho gets an opportunity. Oh my God. Chris Jericho with the long hair is way better than he when he had the frosted tips in '07. It should have been me in 2000. I swear, if we removed John Cena with Bobby Lashley and he had the hip hop gimmick, I swear WWE would be canceled right now. Yo, I swear, if this was a black wrestler, we would be talking differently. I mean, it depends on the type of people. What do you mean the type of people cancel? Cancel? Is it just me? In my opinion, was Chris Jericho the equivalent of I don't know. It was Chris Jericho the 2000s equivalent to Dolph Ziggler in the 2010s. Give me your opinion. Something about that. Short-term world title reign, years of mediocrity and upper mid card status, but still can work in the long term. F. You don't tell me what to do. And you're looking really unfamiliar right now. I see Cena with the Reebok pumps. I'm not gonna lie. Cena had some heat before he started wearing like just regular trainers with his jorts. The saddest thing is this look still fitted Cena a decade later. Yo, what's going on, Sing? What's going on? Oh, and Cena already setting up for the FU on Eric Bischoff. One that has been in cahoots with Chris Jericho all along. And an FU right there on Cena. I'm gonna beep you. Yo, that's the equivalent to a women's division promo right now. Welcome to the new Raw era, bitch. Yeah, still a very entertaining segment with Cena. But sadly, we know Cena's a sideshow for now because the storyline between Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels, of course, headlining still, of course, with Piper's Pit having special guest Shawn Michaels. Any y'all bitches going home right now? Oh hell no! Those heels are killing me. Oh, there's Taylor Hendricks. Jesus Christ, man. No, it's not Taylor Hendricks. My fault. Wrong redhead. That's a bad bitch, JR. I'm so sorry. That's so. On God, that is hilarious though. Look at that fat ass, JR. We bring if we bring back Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler for time. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's Christy Hemme. My fault, man. Christy Hemme was a bombshell though. It, it really did. I'm sorry. Let me read this a bit bigger. My fault. It really did, but I found a very old segment from SummerSlam 2004 where John Cena and Orton meeting from the first time. Really? Huh. That's weird. Weren't they on different brands at the time? Whoa. Why was so special? This isn't a 9-1 2.0. This is Raw, and you are embarrassing yourself, you tranny. Okay, I know Randy Orton didn't say all that to Beth Phoenix, but we get the gist. Monkey flip on Christy Hemme. Wait, I'm sorry, you hugging her after giving her a monkey flip? And that sounds sus. What? Here goes the referee. Oh, it's Earl Hebner. We don't. Oh, I'm about to say we were about to get entrance music for Earl Hebner. I thought the T-shirt was enough. Bitch is dancing before the guy even hits the ring. Oh, and a low blow. Oh, caught her off guard. That is hilarious. Get your bitch ass up. I thought you said black civility. Like, what do you mean by that? Yeah, Orton. Yeah, Orton was still on Raw, and Cena was still on SmackDown, feuding with Booker T for the U.S. title. So, was it a commercial? Oh, and she does a split. Oh God, yeah, and she does the splits too. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of leggings. I'm not a big fan of fishnets either. Oh God, like, damn, she sounds very interested now in that self portrait. And she's just pouring paint on herself. Hey, no, that was ass. Hey, yo, the second strip. No, this is the striptease this time. You know, I'm kind of glad I can't show this on YouTube now because this would be incredibly removed expeditiously. I don't know if the song is copyrighted. Yep, yep. And then she's gonna, and then Christy Hemme gets handcuffed over in the second row. Ruthless aggression. Why does this bitch have a sword? Oh God, it's one of those bitches. I swear to God. So, what type of what part of that was so just molesting him with the sword and then kissing Coachman was because this is like taking up like several minutes of a segment. Oh my God. We have another shit. Ah, dude. Another possibly copyrighted song. So I'm gonna try to skip this if this doesn't go well. When's the water gonna fall? I thought the water was gonna fall and shit. By the way, we didn't Christy Emmy win the no? Didn't she win Tough Enough or the first Diva Search? So she, oh, and she gets immediately kissed. Yeah, that was all. And I see a tramp stamp. Respectfully, respectfully. The saddest thing is Christy Hemme is the shortest, but the hottest. That's not even competing. Hey, yo. Yeah, didn't they use this for WrestleMania 24? No, they used that song for WrestleMania 26, didn't they? Yeah, no problem. Well, what's the song called? Right, Piper's Pit's gonna be tonight. And Kurt Angle's pulling up right now. Oh yeah, that gold medal challenge. I think you have to beat him in under like 2 minutes or 5 minutes to win his gold medal. And I think Eugene won the whole thing. Sorry to spoil it, but this show is literally decades old. If you don't know what happened or got the research, I'm going to spoil it. I apologize. And we got police officers holding and securing his gold medal. And I feel like they should have done this in like the beginning of his career to get a meet. I'm not saying that anytime like winning a gold medal and okay, so it's 3 minute challenge. Well, who from Jersey? Oh, there's Matt Striker. It's Matt Striker. And he already has the gimmick short. He already got the A with the apple. I mean, he already got the apple with the worm on it. I don't know why he didn't continue long term being a pro wrestler. He probably has some injury history because Matt Striker, we know him as a color commentator. Oh, they call him Matt Martell before Matt Striker. It sucks too. He had a good look. Bruh. Mm. Zip. No, that's not what he meant. I quit teaching so I can become an indie jobber and then a commentating jobber. I'm kidding. I like Matt Striker when he was on Lucha Underground. Of course, if any of you guys remember Matt Striker from his time over on the Raw ECW brand, and then he started commentating on SmackDown. Oh, and there it is. Fujiwara armbar by Kurt Angle. You get what you asked for. Striker's obviously feeling the pain. Did he really call off sick so he could just wrestle in the indies? That's a crazy fact to know. Well, if you know how much a teacher gets paid annually, you would do the same thing, in my opinion. There's been teachers that were successful workers like Shane Douglas from ECW. So don't deny the facts. People would rather become an indie wrestler. Yeah, '04 was that the first Diva search? Ooh, on the right hand. Oh, Matt Striker's fighting back. He's actually giving some struggle to Kurt Angle. Irish whip over to the corner. Angle counteract Striker, but boot to the face to stop him off the ropes. Immediately caught by a belly to belly suplex. And Kurt Angle taking this seriously now. And there's the Angle lock. Oh, but boot over to the. Oh, God. Could this be the redemption made over Striker? He just needs to hold on. Wait, so there's no count out off the 40 seconds, but there's still a 10 count. So Angle has the pressure of making it off the 10 count, still surviving the next 30 seconds. Time's on Striker's side now with the 30 seconds remaining. Angle returns over to the ring, surviving the count out. Striker pummeling over Angle, referee knowing that there's a 5-second count over in the midsection. And there's the Angle slam, 15. Striker reverses. Oh, ref nearly gets hit, but a low blow. Striker can actually. Hey, what's going on? Low blow attempt over by Striker, but Angle catches him in the last couple seconds. Foot's hold with the last 2 seconds. Striker has to tap out. Yo, that was actually a bit entertaining. That was like the best match, and it was the shortest match of 2 seconds. 3 minutes, and it was such a good pop. Matt Striker actually had a good look, and it was compelling to know how long he would survive off the count out to near the time limit following it. That was actually entertaining. And Striker was so close. Just close, just a second close to beating the Angle International. And Kane, there's Tom Grisham. You guys can hear that too, right? He's not just laughing; he's doing a. Damn, he's doing the ugly bitch laugh. But what the hell? Look at Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's beating on Edge backstage, literally trying to get him off. And look at this. Oh shit, Edge is cussing out right now, bro. Is this See No Evil? Oh, is this a Boogeyman trailer? And I'm coming to get you. I remember when we actually did vignettes for wrestlers to actually hype up. I remember. I remember completely. I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to try to get something because I'm doing this with a dry throat. I'll catch you guys in just a couple seconds. All right, folks. Let's try to close out. Very entertaining show involving Matt Hardy assaulting Edge backstage. And we had a Boogeyman trailer, a Boogeyman vignette that felt like a horror movie. By the way, shout out to Edge 25 years. Well, who the hell is that? For yourselves, man. I love whenever Kane's entrance startles people first, man. Where's Snitsky? Well, it seems to be our last match, Edge versus Kane. And a big boot off the Irish whip to start. I swear to God, if you've been watching wrestling for like a whole last minute, you know Kane's moves set like front to back, and that's not a bad thing. Like people saying that you need to be over by doing like 28 moves. Do not give into that mentality of modern day. Had his leg hooked over from the top rope over that big boot miss, and Edge made him lose his balance. Lita obviously scared off. I'm sure people can still remember the time Lita technically got essayed by Kane in a backstage segment to have a child and then get a miscarriage. Like, Jesus Christ, the amount of effed up storylines they had for Kane around this time. They boot. Oh, trying to go for a top rope maneuver. Kane catches him midair over the top rope, takes off the choke slam, goes for a sidewalk backbreaker. Sidewalk slam by Kane. Flying clothesline. The amount of cleavage Lita had around 05 to like 04. And Kane, obviously, no love lost with Lita and Kane. And Snitsky comes out of nowhere and throws the match away immediately. My foot finish. And Snitsky already got the chair set up in a big boot to counteract Snitsky. Yeah, he got what he asked for with the foot to the face. You see the fans actually excited. And Kane's cleared off with Snitsky dealing with him near the crowd. And Matt Hardy's coming in security. Was that what the security guy coming up in the entrance awkwardly for? And Matt Hardy getting his right hands over on Edge for stealing his woman. And this is blowing off right now. Matt Hardy not even taking a break away. Oh, God, he's grabbing a chair. He's grabbing it. Oh, no, he's grabbing it. Mike. And he calls him by his real name. Oh, God, that's. Lita, you whore. ROH. Did he just make a Ring of Honor reference? He's considering Ring of Honor. And then security is like, we ain't with that indie shit. Go backstage. Go backstage, Matt. You're talking crazy. You're going to be an indie jobber. And now he's getting, oh God, he's getting cuffed. Well, not literally because he was recently cheated on. But that's crazy. Crazy references by Matt Hardy. bringing up Edge's real name, cussing out Lita. Now that's crazy. Matt Hardy getting literally. So it seems like we're segueing over to Piper's Pit right after this. And there's the right. You can still say the N word. Bam! Knuckles in silence. It seems like we're in the closing segments of tonight. Here comes Roddy Roddy. We really got. I was like, Michael changed wardrobe or something, or he was always with the white button shirt and the white shirt. I swear his wardrobe was completely different like half an hour ago. I'm making why, Sean? Why? Aggressive question by Piper needs a response. My bad. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for commenting, Sonic. You have a good night. Shawn Michaels. I think I'm getting to the point. Huh? So he did that for a favor. Still, he really was chance. Oh boy. Hey, Ricky Starks has 69 wins. Nice. I'm coming for you. Ooh. Oh, Roddy Piper speaking from the heart here. Ooh. Oh boy, what's it? Right, yeah, sweet chin music right there to Roddy Piper to shut him out for possibly what's the truth why Michaels challenged Hulk Hogan and sweet chin music him to begin with. Asshole, asshole. Michaels quietly walks out knowing that the answer was already said. That's the end of Raw, guys. That was a good episode. It was okay. All that for the Matt Hardy segment involving him coming backstage and then him in the middle of the Kane and Edge match, ending it over DQ after Snitsky interfered. Bad, bad main event match because we possibly know this was to set up Edge and Matt Hardy, but good hype for Hogan and the build to Hogan and Michaels was legendary. But my God, guys, I feel like we didn't get better feud since the beginning of 2005, in my opinion. But besides that, it was good. It was good to watch back old Raw, hear that song again. But the show overall, wish it was a bit better. But we'll be back for, I guess if we want, we'll be doing Rick and Morty or Little Demon. But I guess that's up to y'all. Thanks for watching the DST show. We'll be back for further content. Thanks for watching.